For anyone traveling through Marblemount, the River Walk is a short trail that provides a shaded stroll to a peaceful rocky beach along the Cascade River.
The Marblemount boat launch is just south of town immediately after crossing the Skagit River on the Cascade River Road. A couple of porta potties are provided in the parking lot. The trail begins in the northwest corner of the parking lot.
Many of the trees to the left of the trail were planted in the last 25 years as part of a restoration project. It used to be a grassy field from the parking area almost all the way to the Cascade River. But now the trees have grown tall enough you can no longer see the parking lot from the trail. The road noise is also more muted, making it much easier to immerse yourself in the wild and scenic wonders of the Skagit River Valley.
The trail is gravel and dirt and follows the Skagit River for about a third of a mile. A few side trails provide access to the banks of the Skagit River. At the confluence of the Skagit and Cascade Rivers, the trail turns sharply left. But first, take a short spur trail to an overlook of the Cascade River. The Trailhead sign indicates there was once a bench here, but it appears to have succumbed to the ever-changing elements and no longer exists.
Heading south now, the trail meanders another half mile or so through mixed evergreen and deciduous trees, with plenty of understory shrubbery including berries and flowers and grasses. Oh, and a healthy crop of stinging nettles, so watch your bare skin. The nettles and blackberries hang out over the trail in places and want nothing more than to snag the clothes or skin of unsuspecting hikers.
The trail heading south along the Cascade River is lined with alder trees. The red alder is the most common hardwood in the Pacific Northwest, with a range stretching from coastal southeast Alaska to southern California. It is a deciduous, broadleaf tree in the birch family and is native to western North America. It is a fast-growing tree and relatively short-lived. The name comes from the rusty red color that develops in areas where the bark gets bruised or scraped.
The bark is a patchwork of grays and whites. Young trees have smooth silvery bark, and older tree bark is often patched with white lichen, moss, and dark spots. This tree is the preferred choice for ecological restoration. The roots contain nitrogen-fixing nodules that can increase the nitrogen in the soil, making the ground more favorable to colonization by longer-living conifers.
Native American tribes have long recognized the value of the red alder tree and have put its bark, roots, leaves, twigs, cones, and sap to use for a variety of purposes, from cooking to dyes and even medicines.
In less than a half mile from the trailhead, a well-defined spur trail on the right leads to a rocky beach beside the Cascade River.
Hey, what are you doing?
Stacking rocks. It's a work of art. Kind of cute, don't you think?
Do we really need a rock cairn here? We're not lost and definitely don't need it to find the trail. Maybe you shouldn't be disturbing the natural lay of the landscape.
Leave no trace. Principle number 4. Leave rocks, plants, and other natural objects as you find them.
Moving rocks disturbs the soil and makes the area more prone to erosion. It may also disturb fragile vegetation and tiny animal life that may live in the area.
On every adventure, we like to take a few minutes to rest and reflect on the scene before us and ponder what we can learn from nature or be inspired by the things God created.
John Muir once said, "God never made an ugly landscape. All that the sun shines on is beautiful, so long as it is wild."
Anytime we're near a river, I'm always reminded of the words to this timeless hymn by Horatio Spafford. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul.